Hello everyone, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Ashley Isabella, and if you're new here, I would appreciate it so much if you could click that big red button down below, girl. Click it and become a subscriber, a member of this weird makeup obsessed family. And if you could like the video, and if you're subscribed, please touch that post notification bell so that you'll know every time I post. I apologize again for my absence, like I haven't been posting as many videos. Obviously I did post a video like a couple days ago, but I usually post like a couple times a week. But yeah, honestly just kind of depression's been kicking my butt and I get like that, or I've been busy with work, a bunch of stuff has gone on. But today we are doing a review video which I'm super excited, and I ordered as soon as I could. First of all, my beauty blender is dampened. I just washed it with the beauty blender cleanser. Smells so good, and this is the chill one. It has like a weird mark, and I don't know whether my cat attacked it, but I literally only got this recently. It didn't get all the stains out, but it got most of them, so yeah. And if you like my eye look, there will be a picture up if you follow me on Instagram. It's Erin Ashley Isabella. I will link it down below where you guys can follow me. I am doing makeup looks every single day. Well, yeah, every single day so far. So this is what we're testing out today. If you guys don't know, I love Makeup Revolution. Who doesn't love a cheap, like affordable product from the drugstore that is so good? So I got the foundation sticks. I already have the concealers, which I can try and test with them, but like they have run out a bit, so I need to get more, order some more. So these are them here. So I got this is first of all the packaging. I love, it feels kind of weird though. It gives me like the shivers. It's like that feeling, you know what I mean? It's like when someone puts their nails like on a chalkboard. But I really like the packaging. It's pretty, the like gold accent, and for the price these are really good. This is the F1, which these go by the concealer shades if you guys don't know. So I do prefer the F1, but it is very light, so I also got the F2. So here's the F2, and this is just the darker shade from F1 obviously. Then I got the F13, and this is for contouring, so we're going to be attempting that, although I'm not the best like contour person in the world. So first of all, let's go in with my usual primer, L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base Primer. I promise I will be using a new primer soon. I'm going to order a bunch of them soon. I've been testing out a lot of foundations lately, so this will be a wear test and a review of these Makeup Revolution things. I've already primed my face, so I'm just topping it up because yeah, this is a really good primer. I have dry skin, but I find this primer really good. It's very silicone feeling and makes your skin feel silky, and the product goes on well, like disperses well if that's what you want, like who doesn't. So let's first of all check how much you get. So this is called the Fast Base Stick Foundation. I think the idea of this is amazing, but as someone with really dry skin, it scares me because I've tried one from L'Oreal before and it made my skin like super dry, so I don't want this to happen again. So we are going to read up about it on the Tam Beauty website, or the Revolution Beauty or whatever. They changed their name, the website, so I will tell you guys. We're going to read through the benefits like we always do, so we're going to go into that. So I've heard Soph talk about them. Obviously Soph does nails. I love her. She's here on YouTube. Love her. So yeah, so that's something super exciting. So I'm just going to put in foundation, and also a lot of people can do a full face testing makeup rev now. I know I can. So I think once we had a foundation, now we have a concealer, so we have pretty much everything. Okay, so these were €7.18. So I'll tell you guys what they say. This is obviously not the shade, I just picked a random shade. But this says, foundation just got faster. I'm just reading this directly off the website. Launching, let me see what it says. Launching in 18 shades. Okay, their shade range, first of all, for just a startup, like just to initial launch, is amazing. 18 shades, so inclusive. Finally, a brand that is going to include a good few skin types. Not everyone, but they will include everyone. Hopefully, like more will come out. In a range of undertones, fast base foundation quickly perfects contours and highlights your complexion. So it sounds super good. So then I'll go through the ones that I got. So F1, it says for fair skin tones with neutral undertone. I have a neutral undertone. I'm not yellow undertoned. And F2 is for with yellow undertone. And the one we got, F13, is for dark skin tones with a warm undertone. that's what I got for contouring. We'll see. I hope it's not like too dark, but I really like that. The price is so good, and also you get free delivery on orders over 45 euros, and you can get a bunch of stuff that actually adds up to be that price, and it's really good. So we are gonna go in, and we didn't check how many. You don't get like, it is a foundation stick. Let's roll it all the way up to the top. So this is all the product you get. I mean, they could make these like a longer bottle, but I feel like a little bit of these might go a long way. And for the price, you could just, you know, buy another one or something. So let's go in just directly onto the face. Okay, already it doesn't feel dry. It feels like a kind of a wet consistency. I'm gonna just put a bit on just to start out with. Yeah, it feels like a wet consistency. Like, it doesn't feel like a dry foundation stick type of thing, which is like what I initially thought. I'm just going to be using my Makeup Revolution Life on the Dance Floor Guest List palette just as a mirror, because the mirror is huge. So I'm going to be taking my beauty blender and just trying to bounce this in. Okay, so I do find that like these foundations are harder to blend in general. I think stick foundations are harder to blend in. Pores, and I get blackheads at times, so yeah, nobody's skin is perfect, and as I said before, mine is definitely not. So I'm just gonna blend. Okay, this is blending in really nicely. I really like how this has gone from like medium coverage to almost, I'd say, full coverage. It doesn't look like a mask. And when my mom saw this, she was like, ew, pan stick. Because years ago, and to this day, some drag queens still use pan stick, which is a very heavy, kind of like a theatre makeup almost. Which obviously my mom used to have like flashbacks from the 80s when she put that on, and it would be like gross. So it would be like thick and orange looking, but I was like, no, this is a stick foundation, it's different. But she was like, no, it's pan stick. I was like, it's not. But yeah, that's what they would refer to it years ago. They would call like stick foundations pan stick. Okay, so I've had to use a good bit, so I'd say I'd run out of these quickly, but I really like this. I feel like, yeah, I do look, my neck, don't mind my neck, it's kind of like tinted from the other foundation, even though I scrubbed it off with cleanser and stuff. That happens. So I'm not going to put any more on because I don't want to feel with some F1 underneath the eyes, my head. I love how easy they are just to kind of put on. And that way, so I'm just going to do this for highlight. And I don't really know how to do this on a brush. Like, I guess I'm going to just put it on my hand. Some F1, like that. Then some F2. These can also show you guys these swatches. So this is F1, and let's swatch F2 right beside it, like directly beside it. F2, F1, F2. You can see a slight difference. So I'm going to try and mix these together. Yeah, it's hard to get it on a brush, so I'd say the best thing to do, I don't know why I just didn't do that in the first place, is just kind of like put a bit on the neck. Oh, this is so easy to apply. It is really easy. I mean, you could do your foundation quick with this. Well, you could try and do it quick with this, but so far, like, I'd say this would blend really well with a brush, but I really don't like using brushes to blend in my foundation, unless I'm trying to show you guys a comparison. But yeah, I use a brush for my neck, obviously. Right. So this is the concealers, the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, and in like C3 and C1, not C2. I actually use C3, so I think I got it confused, but I'm going to go in with shade C3 for a second. I really do like the concealers. They are really good, and I've recently bought the Tarte Shape Tape and been using that, and I definitely like don't think they're like a dupe or anything. Like I know a lot of people don't think they're a dupe, and they did originally, but yeah, I don't find them to be dupes, but I do really like the Makeup Revolution one. I definitely want to get more. They're like addictive, and the thing is they don't last that long because there's not that much. Putting a bit of the C1 I mean, but there's like yeah, these are called F1 and these are called C3 and C1. So yeah, there's not a lot left in them, but I mean the concealers were made first and the foundation, so they're supposed to be like hand in hand products. That's the true test. We are going to do the F13 Makeup Revolution. I'm using this as a concealer stick. It's a foundation stick for someone with like a warmer to deep skin tone. Let's have a look at how much it is. I think these are really great for like, you know, I really like cream concealing. I'm not the best at it, but let's try it. Why did so much come out? I definitely put too much on. I know these are going to be pigmented, so okay. Let's try it with the same brush that I used for foundation. Okay, these are very warm. Oh, it's actually nice though. I like a very warm contour. A lot of people don't, especially if you have neutral skin like myself. But I do actually like this. And it definitely blends out really easily. I know I put too much on though, so... Oh, I like that. I'm just going to blend it out. I'm just blending it out like that, or you can go in circular motions. I really like a tan look, especially with this foundation being very light and stuff. I actually really like that. Let me know what you guys think, if you think it's muddy or whatever. Let's do a bit on the jawline. It definitely is very pigmented. Obviously this is going to last me longer because this is a contour. Well, this is a foundation that I'm using for contour than the actual. You can just literally buy more of them. It's not like you're getting hooked on a foundation that you're obsessed with and it's like no shade to other brands, but it's like a high-end brand and then you're like, oh, I can't get it for the next few months. Which is like what a lot of brands do, whereas this is accessible to everyone, teenagers, people starting out with makeup, girls, guys, everyone in between, everyone. So I am going to do the rest of my makeup, the cream contour. It was very nice. It is currently 3:27 at the minute p.m. in the afternoon. It is the 21st of March 2018. It's a Wednesday, and yeah, it's 3:28. It's just gone 3:28. So I will be back in a second to show you guys what the full face looks like. Hi guys, so I've come back. I've done the rest of my makeup. If you guys want to know what I have, as highlighter, Jeffree Star Skin Frost Ice Cold. It's very blinding. It is very, very blinding. So I have that on. The swatchy swatch, because I also have uncomfortably close up. So okay, under my eyes it creased, but oh my god, barely. Like usually under my eyes, one of my problems is that my foundation creases in there. It's quite creasy under eyes. If that's a thing, I just made it a thing, so I definitely do. So this is definitely crease release. Also the cream contour, that's not just the bronzing over it, has stayed in place while I put white powder over it, like translucent white powder. How? I've never had a cream contour hanging for the ride, stay put, stay in place. Never. So I'm obsessed. I really like it so far, and I'm going to just go throughout my day and do check-ins with you guys and then update you at the end. So far my thoughts are, for the price, this is amazing. It's definitely full coverage when you build it up. I definitely love the packaging. For the price, like, I'm shook. It's really nice. It's performing better than a bunch of high-end foundations I've tried. It's really, really nice. So we're going to give this a fair shot for the Makeup Revolution. Like, basically the Fast Base Stick Foundation. I had to read it again because I was like, what's it called, girl? But yeah, I really, really like this foundation. Probably going to change my lip color. I'm not sure if I like this combo, but yeah. So I will check in with you guys soon. Right now it is actually 3:39 in the afternoon. So it's 3:39 and I'm going to check back in with you guys soon, probably before I go to work in a while. Ooh, this glow though. And I hope you guys are going to stay tuned to see. Hi guys, so this is the first check-in of the day. So when we last checked in, it was almost 4 o'clock now. It's 5:46 p.m. in the afternoon. So far I'm very impressed. The foundation has not moved except the liquid lipstick, because obviously I was eating and stuff. I filmed a couple of videos, it's just, the highlighter is still strong, everything looks good. It's just really lasting on me, and I hoped that it would last on my dry skin, and I did just finish watching the Sophie video testing this out again, and she said that it was good for a short amount of time on oily skin, but for a long amount of time it wore off and it would probably be best suited to dry skin. And obviously she was right, because so far this is looking super good. You guys can see I still have creasing under my eyes like I always do. That's just like my eyes. I think my pores look fine. Like, it looks so flawless. So this could be my go-to. This could be my new favorite foundation, but we will keep checking in with you guys. I gotta go off to work now, but just to give you guys a close-up. After work, I mean, obviously you've been running around, sweating and work. So once I come back, we'll get another up close and personal look at what it looks like, and I'm super excited to show you guys that. So I will see you guys in my next check-in in a couple. Hey guys, so I am back with the foundation check-in. This is the last check-in and the review part, because I'm probably going to take this off. I need to do a workout. I've been doing blogger lattes a lot recently. Love blogger lattes, so I'd recommend that. So first of all, it has been about 6 or 7 hours. Right now it is 9:28. I've come back from work. Everything is cool. So let's take a look at this. The highlighter is still hanging in there. As you guys can see, it has broken up all around my nose right here. But that's kind of what happens anyway, because I have dry skin under my eyebrow. But the texture is emphasized a bit more, because as it sinks into your pores during the day, obviously it's going to look like that. Actually, I'm really impressed though with how it's held up for a stick foundation. For something that is €7, I'm really impressed. So, the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundations. I had the shade F2 and F1, which are supposed to correlate with the concealer shades, and then this was F13. The contour is still strong, the foundation is still strong. For the price as well, and just honestly, I would hold these up to the standards of other foundations I have from the drugstore, and I really like this foundation. It has stayed on very well. I think if you have combo skin or dry skin, this will definitely work for you. In some cases, people with oily skin have not been enjoying it because it's not been staying on as much. Ignore my ratchet hair, and I need to have a shower and stuff after this, but I am really shook with these. I was hoping that these would be this good, but I didn't know if they would be. But then Makeup Revolution always comes out with some bomb products for super cheap anyway. So I would definitely recommend these to you guys. 100%. I recommend you go out and try these. Go buy them. Test them out. They are amazing. They have 18 shades so far, and they're going to be adding more. They're really handy. I love the packaging. It's so pretty, and it's easy to travel with, and they do close properly, it's a proper enclosure so that they don't spill. I just love everything about them. I'm definitely going to be using these a lot. So the one that I found the best for my skin tone was the F2 and F1 to highlight underneath the eyes. Other products worked really well over it. The cream contour, well, this is obviously a foundation, but I used it as cream contour, which you can use, and they say that. This one was very nice. It was a bit warm for me, but I actually do like a warm contour, but I'm probably going to get a lighter one just to kind of give a neutral contour. I am really impressed with these, and I would definitely recommend them to you guys. Honestly, I'm shocked. These are such good quality for the price, €7, and you can get them on Tan Beauty. I will link them down below. I'm really impressed with this foundation. This is one of the reviews that I'm most blown away by, especially for the price. We want that drugstore price. We want it to be accessible to you guys, and I'm just really shook. I really recommend these. And also don't forget that if you pay €46, I think you get free shipping. And yeah, I love this. Also, Tan Beauty sometimes does a thing where if you buy a certain amount of products, they give you like this goodie bag full of stuff from Makeup Revolution and different brands, and it's actually really worth it, but they only do that sometimes. But yeah, I'm really shook. I'm really happy with these, and I'm going to continue wearing them. I would definitely suggest you go try them out, the Fast Base Foundation Sticks by Makeup Revolution. I'm obsessed. I'm honestly, this is like new holy grail, obsessed. Cannot wait to keep wearing them. I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button if you did. Please, it would help me so much, and it encourages me to make more foundation reviews, and it just shows me that you guys are liking the content I'm putting up, which is very important, obviously. I want you guys to enjoy what you're watching. Please subscribe, turn notifications on, post notifications, and follow me on social medias. I'm obsessed. Follow me on social media, which will be down below. I will put the first link to where you can buy these, because you should really buy them and try them out. Just because the price alone, I mean, it's not going to set you back a lot. It's super cheap, and they are definitely worth it. And I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.